Hi guys, welcome back to Blueprint Gaming. I am Jay and we're continuing here with Transport Fever 2. We're following the line that we set up right at the end of the last episode. Definitely not getting a full load here with tools. We never looked into the rate of this in the last episode. I do have an objective I want to hit in this episode, but it's always good to follow up with something that we completed in the last episode to make sure we follow through, that it's all good. We're going to get a drop off here in good old Pasadena. And we're going to break from this train line. We do have some other things we have to look at before we get into today's objective. But anyways, first off, Pasadena, how you looking? 1129. So you're not getting the max amount, but there could be two different issues causing this. One is the rate. 47 is the rate. No, the rate is, that's fine. 40%. You're up over 100. You are hitting. So you basically stop at that. You hit everything up to this corner. Take a look at the map. You're hitting every tool place except for these four. Yeah, it's fine. It'll grow into it. Doesn't need the exact science. We'll have more tool demand. I can leave it as is. All right, so everything's good there. One thing that I need to fix that I noticed before I record, and it might not, is our Knoxville line, which you can't tell by there. It says 19. I don't know where our Knoxville train is. See if I spot it. You cannot be. You're not it, are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, so we just got a Knoxville delivery here for 48, and we almost have another full load ready to go from Knoxville. And this is going to be a thing as Knoxville grows from getting its goods. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. Anyways, let's go. Let's manage to try. It's still in a general, so we're definitely going to do something here. We're going to go ahead and replace this entire train. We're going to get rid of the general that's there, and we're going to... let's see, we have 3 of these wagons on, so we're going to make it 4. And go. Alright, so that will help Knoxville out. Now, the other one was Tulsa. I feel like Tulsa was growing. Yeah, we have 60 there currently with Tulsa. Is that our Tulsa train? It is our Tulsa train. Currently full up here. So I think this one can get another wagon, which is going to probably be our most profitable train line once I do this. First thing I need to double check is how big these platforms are. You are, I'm hoping you are not 4 yet, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You are, actually, what? No, there's no way you're 5. No, you are 3, so you're a 120. Right. I think you are 4 though. 4, you are a 4. Oh, sooner or later we're gonna have to make Torrance 4. Where are you? That is not the right train. You are the right train. All right, so let's go ahead and replace. Actually, let me edit real quick. If I add an... Oh, we just lost. Oh, we just lost these wagons. All right, well, then we're doing a remake. Darn. All right, so we're going to switch to the Mongol in this one. I'm going to go max to 75 miles per hour. That can go 110. Dang, we pick up speed. I had an objective this episode. This is going to put me way off my objective. Yeah, shoot. All right. So we're not going to get as much accomplished in this episode as I wanted to get accomplished. And, you know, it's just the cost of doing business, I guess. We're looking for every train to be cleared out of this depot. Let's go ahead and pause. There's no one close. We do need to expand this another one. So we're going to have to expand out this way. So we're going to do a lot of deleting here right now and get a lot of alerts. Which is fine. We can live with that. Alright, so get rid of the bulldozer before you do something stupid. let's add another platform. I should set a platform. I meant tracks. Now we're going to add a platform. Boom. All right. So that one is now bigger. So that's what we wanted. Oh, we can now do a. Oh, we're not there. We're not there yet. Hold on. Keep what you have. Yeah, we're not there yet for the canneries. For electric motor. Look, for our electric auto. I know what I want to say. Can't say it. For our electric locomotives, we're not quite there yet. Probably be impossible to get those lined up with the other ones, but we tried. I tried. All right, so what I want to do actually is what? Oh, please don't. Come on. Please tell me I don't have a problem here. There we go. Perfectly fine. Why? Oh. All right, so you okay? Never mind. I'm not fighting it. And not fighting it. Once again, I don't think this is necessary, but I'm putting it on anyways. All right. And we need a signal. There and there. And we still have an alert. These lines are still broken? How so? All right, how are you broken? Explain it to me. All right, Torrance East. You can go to any platform, but you can't make it to Lafayette. Whoa. I am so confused why you can't go where you need to go. Oh. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to do because I'm going to get super frustrated, and I'd much rather not get super frustrated with you guys. I'm going to put a cut right here, and I'm going to come back as soon as I figure this out, and I'll tell you exactly what the problem was, assuming that there was a problem. All right, so this line is now fixed. It took about 8 minutes, a little bit longer than 8 minutes. I honestly can't tell you why that's correct and what I did before is wrong, but apparently it was. I don't know. This was so confusing. What was wrong with this before? But anyways, I deleted this depot out, trying to problem solve. Yeah, didn't matter. I don't know why it works now and didn't work before, but that's just the way it worked out, unfortunately. Wow. All that's just expand one train line, which is the Tulsa one. All right, manage vehicle. And now let's replace the Mongol and 4 of these. Boom. All right, and I think that was the only line we needed to, because we're not touching. We already touched Knoxville. Everyone else is still small. Pasadena. Where is Pasadena? There's Pasadena. Yeah, nothing there. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how that goes. But we just upgraded 2 of those train lines. Now, today's main thing that I was going to work on, I got so sidetracked because there's other things, right? You definitely want to make sure before you add new, you want to make sure the old is always working. And that's what happened in there, that scenario. I came in today with an objective to add new, and I knew there was 2 old things I needed to fix. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that we lost our old wagons. So I was just going to add another wagon one, and it changed everything because I had to go to a completely new system. Which, how do you look? Oh, no, wrong train. Zoom out. Where is the new one? I want to do the new one. There you are. Oh, you must have loaded before I replaced you, but you are a thing of beauty. You are going faster than any other train that I currently have. You might be bigger than any other train I have. I don't know if you're big. You might not be bigger. Just look at you go. Sweet. All right, let's get something else done. Now that I wasted enough time and all that stuff. So the episode that the objective I was gonna have this episode that probably carried over to the next episode is what I want to do is I want to take care of the last 2 goods this currently doesn't demand, but that's just fuel, which I already have one of those set up, but it's not very optimized as it is. Yeah, not a very good spot. So we'll scratch that. And goods, they're the 2 things the city hasn't demanded yet. So what I want to do is set up a route where once it demands those goods, we can hook them up and be done. So I want to hook them up to a city that currently demands them, and just have them already primed, ready to go to be hooked up to Torrance. And we're going to start with fuel today. And we'll come revisit these numbers again. They'll always, when they're off by a little bit, they make me nervous. So we're going to start with fuel today. We're going to go down here to our fuel is. We're going to hook this one up because this one could... where did I have this? Imagine it. I was going to have it go through the bread line. Yes, through the bread line. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is I'm probably have it end up connecting up the Chandler here and then breaking off and coming over. Or I may just bridge it over. There was a thing that someone actually, you know what? Let's try right now. I haven't tried this yet. Someone did leave me a comment. If I shift left click. Okay, yeah, shift. All right, I'm not a big fan of shift for left click. So basically, what this does, it does the exact same thing. If I just press the period and comma key, it just does it a lot faster. So yeah, the person left me that tip a couple episodes ago. Once again, I recorded in advance. Yeah, same thing as this. Just this has a lot more control than what that did. But same thing. All right, cool. Now that we tried that out live. So how we're going to get refined oil down here to the fuel? Well, we're going to look across the water here. We have several... okay, thank you. We have several crude oil spots. You see 3 of them right here. And we do have a couple oil. We also need to keep in mind that we're going to need plastic at some point. So I think this entire area is going to be great for a train, which just hooking up trains in general. Actually, what I might do, you know what? We'll make a. How's this valley look? Yeah, we might make use of this valley because we can truck in 2 different oil routes there to up here, which we can use for plastic later, and then we can take these 2 wells into here, which we can ship over for fuel. I like that a lot. All right, just no one close on me. Just whatever you guys do, don't close on me. So let's get started here. We'll probably start with the easiest, which is gonna be this one going over. You sure are sat down there, aren't you? All right, let's see if, okay, pause you real quick. If I delete this, are you going to yell at me? No, you're not. All right, cool. Great job. All right, so I think what I got to do is we're going to have to just tunnel right out of the gate. Not a big fan of that, but unfortunately, that's kind of the situation that I'm being put in, unfortunately. I don't need to go back that far, but that's what we'll do. All right. And then what I'm going to do, something I don't see me do very often, we're going to flatten around this place. So go ahead. We want to flatten down the same level as the industry. We're going to back this one up. Once again, we can smooth out to make this look better in the future. We've already spent $2 million on this, which is fine. I could spend $10 million and not blink an eye right now. All right, there we go. So a nice flattened out area. We're gonna add a train. We're gonna have a through station because we might have to have this come back through. I don't quite know what it's all gonna look like when it's all said and done, but I'd much rather have it set up as a through station. All right, so let's have you curve you about right there is about right. Oh. All right, so one side to two side. All right, now you're going to be tricky because we want to have you angled to make sure you connect over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to work with this slope right here. Let's go and do another little bit more flattening. Oh, wrong button. Oh, shoot. Reset. In case you didn't see what I did there, I accidentally pressed the wrong key. I went to rotate and I actually pressed the key to make it sink down into the ground. Not what I wanted. All right there is good. All right, so now what we want to do is have this. All right, I think first things first. Tracks. All right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do some fast forward motion here to make sure we can get at least this first part in on this episode. All right, guys, we are back. I was trying to get that tunnel to look like as best I could, like make it look natural we're going through, but you know, sometimes mountains just don't agree. I don't know. Here we go. So we got this hooked up, ready to go. We do the game still on pause. We are going to speed it up. What I want to do is, knowing that I'm going to have this hooked up in the future, I kind of want to put the train depot like over here. So let's get a depot like that. Tracks. And have them hook up like that. And we just want to signal out of there. All right, that way, if we do hook up the other oil well, which we probably will, this will come probably straight through, hook up this way. It will all be ready to go. So let's go ahead and get a biggest train that we can. What did we build with? I did not think that through. 160. I think it's 160 on both. 160. All right. Vehicles. We should be able to get away with a Baldwin. All right, does say 148 Mr. We're gonna get away with 132 capacity. Go. Actually, saying go would work a lot better if we had the line set up a while. It's like the number one thing that I always forget to do. Oil well, to there. Let's go ahead and name you. You are a train line. We're taking crude to oil refinery. Do I want to leave you that bright color? No, let's go make you black. All right, now that the line's set up, now we can release this train on that line. There we go. Go. Fastest speed, please. Thank you. And you should automatically start producing, and you are. All right. So this episode, I can't tell how long it is. I've been recording for an ungodly amount of time, but I know I have edits and stuff I need to make in this one. So hopefully it's not as long as it's currently saying it is. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Next episode, we'll continue getting this one built in. We might even start the production for plastics. I know we need plastic for goods, as you see right there. And actually, we might just use this for goods also. If we can get still here, we'll probably take a better look at our goods lines. But I think I am going to take full advantage of this plastic one. And if I got to send the plastic the whole way across the map, then we send plastic the whole way across the map. At least we'll be making a ton of money doing that. But with that said, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you're enjoying this series so far and want to see our mega city demand 6 goods, I need you guys' help by smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe if you haven't done so already, leaving a comment, and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And speaking of don't missing the next one, I'll catch you on that one. Bye.